everyone and everyone, and welcome back to episode 6 of the Shadow Knight Let's Play. Let's move straight on. This is carrying on basically right on from the last episode. We're going to move straight on some new boss battles. And I think first we're going to head to Tinker Knight, because he is my favourite of the last 3. Polar Knight is fun, because his stage is good. Like, no, don't get me wrong, none of the stages are bad, but his stage is, like, good, and I like Polar Knight in general. But I definitely think Tinker Knight is my favourite of the final 3. Some of the enemies in this are also the strangest. I mean, they suit the theme of the stage, as per most of the enemies. But, I don't know. We'll come across some. Not so much these dudes, but, oh god damn it, the hidden mouse. I'm pretty sure you can repel these guys as, those guys' projectiles, but I'm not very good at it. I will leave that to someone who is better at it. We can move on over and get this fishing rod spot too. I'm not sure we can actually make it down to the bottom route there. We're going to have to take the top route for the moment. Wait for another one of these cogs to roll by. Or not. God damn it. Ow. I should have face-locked through that, really. Okay, now we can't get down to the bottom. This does look a little dangerous, but we should be able to get across. What's really satisfying is building up a slash and then, like, cutting open those chests. It's totally not necessary, but it is really fun to do. Especially if you've already got a charge set up. There we go. You can just avoid them, I guess, not repel them. We see these guys make a return as well. They're floating, I don't know what. But these are definitely not my favourite enemies. Go up and get this guy. I will try and go for that 100 treasure behind this dude. I'll get hit for it, but excuse me, I just need to readjust my headset. It's slipping off my ears. Okay, let's go. These guys are pretty cool too. Kind of similar, but they're kind of like I don't know, they remind me of the Pyro. Not from TF2, just a Pyro. Maybe a little bit of Killing Floor Firebug too. Minus the fire, I guess. They have similar, I said it again, they have similar projectiles to the first guys. Here's our first music note. And I'm not really sure which angle to take on this one. Go get the anchor, throw it up. I guess we're going over top. This mouse scares me a little bit. Okay, he's gone. Oh, he's still alive. I think we might be able to get an anchor on him, though. Okay, he's just fallen off. He just headbutted the wall, and that was it. Okay, we're out of here. I'm pretty sure you can just skip the top bit, though. I don't know why you'd want to do that. I don't know. This screen is interesting. Mainly because, 1, you can skip a lot of it. 2, it introduces these scum enemies that I don't even know what they are. They're kind of like screwdrivers on fire. I don't know. I'm trying to get a look at that one flying across the screen, but I just can't tell what it is. And mainly because you can skip this bit here, like, if they come across me. It's a lot quicker if you do it properly, but there, screen skipped. You don't have to deal with that mouse up there. And if we take a left here, this should be our next item. This one's pretty neat as well, and has some cool, unique to the stages effects. Hey Chester. In the village or out in the field, I have all the deals. You're not going to believe what I just found in this chest. Unfortunately, I do already know. This one took me a while to figure out. you drop it down, and then you have to whack it to get it into motion, and it just kind of carries you along stuff. Like here, it does auto jumps as well, so you can kind of, oh, well, you can also activate it by standing on it, but you can only have one on the screen at a time. And there we go. That one is really neat. I like that, the mobile gear. I'm taking a lot of damage from this guy. I'm gonna fight him, now that I've taken the time to do it. Move on to get these this this screen is a pain, because these flying screwdrivers are the death of me 100% of the time. And I'm not even going to think about that 200 gem up there. There is a fishing spot down here though. Hopefully we don't get interrupted while we fish up whatever it is here. I didn't think anyone was gonna come for a second there. We were just gonna sit him. Here's another musical note. You have to use the gear for this thing. That was silly. We should be able to pick up all that treasure though, so hopefully we didn't actually lose anything from that. Oh no, okay. The treasure blob hasn't come back. We can just reach it with the tip of our horns though. Okay, right. You can use the gear here, jump up, and then when that one's destroyed, use it again to get over to the note. I'm not sure how to properly do this, but this is how I've done it. And then you can just phase across the end. That one's definitely an interesting one. There are multiple ways to do it, especially if you come back later with some of the other trinkets. This screen is super neat, but is also extremely skippable. Goodbye. It's meant to be an auto-scroller. Oh hell. But you can get ahead of the auto-scroller if you're quick enough, and avoid all these enemies that are meant to fall on top of you. I will then bring up Phase Lock at the end. There we go. That is how you skip that screen. I should have probably stayed around for the 200 gold, but these guys are gonna cause me a little trouble. They're very difficult to dodge if you're not if you're not actively trying to dodge the shots instead of hit them. These guys take a number of hits too. You can jump down in here and get the secret. I almost fell. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was not expecting those gears to drop down. Got some more money. I just noticed this, our screen is looking nice and full. You can't really tell with this, but we're only missing the last two relics, and that looks good. I'm glad we've got that many so far. Mirror across here. Get to the final screen with the note, and then we should be on our way. If I can get out. Gonna have to wait for it to cycle back, hopefully. I shouldn't have to wait, yeah. There we go. Or not. I'll just wait for it to go around again. Charge up a shot and get ready. Nope. Come on, man. Just let me out of this screen. Okay, there we go. We did skip a number of screens, but I'm not sure they were important. I think we can move on. Another auto-scroller segment in which I almost died immediately. Yep. The bottom of that, it's only the bottom of that screen, but the bottom of it is difficult. And that does mean we're going to have to start way back here again. I think that's only 1 or 2 screens behind though. Okay, yeah, no, I lied when I said we skipped a couple of screens. That does just take you straight onto this one. Right, we've got to make a move on here. That first one is coming to get me, but Unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave that golden sack of gold. You can kind of exist, like, the barriers upwards are somewhat lenient. You can exist outside the top of the screen, but definitely if you hit the bottom, you're gone. And then we can move on over to get some of this treasure. Hopefully make back what we just lost. This is the last screen before the boss, I think, and then we should be fairly done. Get the chicken, make the stairs, make them completely. And now we move on to a very interesting boss fight. Ah, did you make all that noise? I can't think straight. I have so much work to do. Just work on letting me get past, little friend. Oh, big words, Tin Man. I'll show you a thing or two. Right, now this boss fight. He will run around and he'll throw his spanner about. You can hit him down like a normal boss fight, or you can use the mobile gear, and that will kill him instantly. But that is definitely not the end of the boss fight. Otherwise this stage will be way too easy. Here's the real boss fight. Then again, this is not much more difficult, unfortunately. You can bounce on him, avoid the missile, rinse and repeat. And if you know what's coming, it shouldn't be too difficult for you. You do have to spend most of this fight off screen. Bouncing along his head. But then, if you get out to 1, drop down to finish. There we go. Perfect. And that will conclude the Tinker Knight stage. I really enjoy that boss. For a long time I didn't know about the mobile gear thing, so that first stage did take me a while, but that's good. I enjoyed it. This other boss fight will appear, and I'm fairly sure we need the propeller dagger to do that gem stage anyway, so we're going to move back to all the champions and get this sorted out. Hello lady, I will indeed pay 5,000. And I think, hold on, if we talk to this dude, now that we're locked in. Ack, this place is haunted. There are ghosts roaming the halls and we're all trapped in here. That includes you. So, are you going to do something about it? We are, in fact. We're going to sort this place out. And hopefully clear it of ghosts. I believe this place, with all the portraits on the walls, in reference to what the Peacock Lady was saying, was that this is a place for the Kickstarter, or people who kickstarted the game, and all of their portraits are kind of all the people who did. I think that's the case. I'm not sure how you can tell that, but I believe there is one for each Kickstarter, including some more of the famous ones like the Game Grumps, and maybe even Two Best Friends, I don't know. There are still a few secrets in here though, maybe 1 or 2 music notes. This will also take me a minute. No, okay. I don't think you can jump where the swords are, I think you have to jump in between them. Yeah, okay. I don't know what this lady says either. Oh, he's a fellow. Oh great, you blew my secret hiding spot, now the ghosts will get us both. You'll be alright, my friend, I think. And I think the deal with this like selection of screens is that you have to clear the ghosts from each screen, and the rest of the hall will kind of light up as you do so. I'm unsure of what these kind of ghost balls are meant to be, but get rid of the ghosts. But it works, so I'm just going to keep using them. Bam. They can be still pretty difficult to get rid of, and purely because the balls don't emanate like in a full 360, they only do cardinal directions. And I just lost that 200 gold. One more over here. There we go. I'm trying to keep a lookout on these portraits, But I didn't see anyone I recognise yet. We should be able to get up there. But I don't think there's a secret up there because you can move on to the next stage. But I do want to check out that 100 gold if it's worth anything. Okay, no. Let's go. I'm pretty sure the balls don't transition between screens either. There's another one. We should be able to get rid of this guy. They do also have some like weird, some like you saw in the other screen. Some platforms don't exist like this one here. I'm not sure why some, and not, well, I'm not sure why they're not used more frequently in these screens. I think only like 1 or 2 here are, like this one here. God damn it! I made that ghost invincible, and then and then hit him with the ball so that he didn't actually take any damage from it. Come on now. Where are they going? They're ignoring me completely. Bam. I'm not sure how we're going to get this ball up here either. I don't think we can. We're going to have to get it up in between these platforms. There we go. There, see, there is Aaron from the Game Grumps. I'm not sure if anyone else is there from it, but it looks like there should be a secret here. And I've always said that. But there isn't. So I guess we should just move on. There is one here though, which has another musical note in it. I don't think there are any ghosts in this section here, but you can break down the wall. Oh no, okay, there were. Gotta get rid of him. And then move the ball over just so we have more to work with on the screen. You can double them up, which is used against something later in the stage, but it doesn't really do anything against these ghosts. Is there any over here? No, I guess not, because the screen's lit up. That will do it. And we get to fight the equivalent of the Bigaboo from Super Mario World. And if we double them up, he does take 1 out of damage, so that does work this time. He is still pretty difficult to hit though. Especially when he just moves around completely randomly. Oh god, okay, we've taken a hit. He moves really quick too. How am I meant to dodge that? I guess I'll bring out the phase locket. We can get rid of some of these ghosts with the balls. He is about half health. I need to kind of double them back up again. There we go. What are these guys? That, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's the first time I've seen those little green skull guys in this game. Can I kill them? I'll bring the anchor out. No, I can't, okay. If he descends we can, okay. Nope. I was gonna double hit him. We got him there. Maybe we can hit them with this ball, as per ghost enemies. No, okay. They are just invincible. I may have to use the Truffle Chalice, it's coming to it. One heart left, we're only on 3. There we go. And that will free this mansion from all of the evil ghosts. Luckily we managed to survive it. But we will be kicked out, I think. Oh no, okay. Hero, thank you so much for saving us from this ghost menace. How thoughtless of me, not telling you the place was haunted. Then again, that's the risk you run, paying for something in advance before you know the details. That is a insightful commentary on on Kickstarter. Please allow me to reward you for your gallant bravery. And we do get 50 gold in return. Although the money from the ghosts in more than enough pays for how much you get back, how much you pay to get in even. we can then hand in the couple notes that we got. 5. That's a lot more than I thought we did. Which indeed means we can pay for the final of the gold magic vials. Bam. Getting ever so closer to 100%ing this game. 2 more trinkets, 2 more knights, and the final boss stage, and a couple of the armors, I guess. Although they're not quite as important. We can go grab it from this guy. Drop half as much gold is nice. That one is risky, especially in the later game, just because I take a lot of damage anyway. I've never used the black armor, and obviously gold armor is not worth anything. Okay, I can buy the 4,000. We'll buy the 4,000, we'll return to our silver armor, and I think that'll wrap up the episode. There we go. Okay. Thank you guys for sticking around. We got some stuff done. We can get some more stuff done, and then we should be on our way to actually completing the game. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you enjoy the rest of my videos are having a good time, please consider subscribing. If you stuck around regardless, I appreciate it a lot. Just thank you for watching. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode of the Shovel Knight Let's Play.